Hey, look, you now into the mind of Rxccstar Kota with my boy Khafre from T up in there. Appreciate you.
So, when did you start rapping?
Shit, man, I don't even know for real, bro. I was rapping when I was like a little jit. Like my brother, he came to the house. Nah, I'm gonna tell you exactly how this shit happened, right? This is how I got into rapping. You know what I'm saying? My brother, this nigga came home. I was probably like 8 years old or some shit, like probably younger than that. But goddamn, this nigga was beatboxing, and I remember like, you know what I'm saying? We used to always like beat on the table and shit like that. This nigga started doing this shit with his mouth. I'm like, bro, what the hell you doing? So, shit, goddamn, nigga started beatboxing this shit. I was like, shit, I'm finna try that out. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? That's really how I got into music for real, like through my brother. Cause you know, like he don't even do music, but that was just his type of shit. Like he was just always coming home like showing me new shit. So boom, I got in there, started goddamn rapping with his ass, just freestyling like every day. And then after a while, like I really grew like a love for it. You know what I'm saying? I really got them, just started liking it every day. Like he started progressing. Then he was just like, bro, you need to do this for real. And I was just like, nah, man, ain't nobody gonna listen to my ass. Like, man, what the fuck, you know? And then like, shit, I dropped the song, like, you know, way later. But I ended up dropping the song, ended up taking it serious, dropping the song. That shit doing well. Like that shit went up. People telling me like, bro, nigga, you hard. Like, and that shit just kind of boosts my confidence. You know what I'm saying? After that, I just started locking in every day. Like I started trying to make beats. I started trying to, you know, just excel and whatever I could do, just, you know, learn and keep going and keep going and keep going. So really, you know what I'm saying? I look up to a few rappers, but you know, a couple of the main ones that's in my top like 3 or 5. Like I'm gonna just name my top 5 real quick. You know, this ain't in order or whatever, but shit, definitely Thug, definitely X, even Eminem. I ain't gonna cap. Shit, who else? You know what I'm saying? I'm just naming, you know, 5 off the top. But shit, that boy Nip, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna count like I was just on Nip before he died. But like that nigga be talking that shit, I ain't gonna count. And he cuss, so you know I gotta fuck with his drip. I gotta fuck with his crippin' for sure. Like, but other than that, what, that was 4, right?
That's 3.
Damn, that was 3. What the hell?
Yeah,
But I don't trip.
Nip, Eminem, Thug.
Damn. Nah, I said X too. I said X.
Oh, X, yeah.
Yeah, that's 4. See, he tripping. Look. But nah, who else, man? Who else? And Rxccstar Kota, man. You know, that boy definitely in the top 5. That boy going crazy right now, you know. Y'all go get that Treez World. But forgot right now.
So when you record, what's your process? Like, how do you get into studio mode?
Oh, I straight freestyle. Like most of my shit, I like to freestyle. I like to write though. I ain't gonna cap you down. Like I never write or something. Cause I like to write. When I do write, I feel like, you know, I have more time and I have more, like just more feeling and emotion behind it. When I freestyle, I'm rapping about some fun shit. You know, I'm piping my shit. Like, but as far as creating songs, like, man, I just get in there and I do what I do. Like the boy Keith say.
And when do you like pick and choose? Like, I'm gonna freestyle this, so I'm gonna write this.
It really just be off of vibe. Like it really be off of like that day, or like let's say I might come up with a melody or like, you know, something simple, and then I'll put some lyrics to it like way later. Like I'll be thinking about this melody all day. Like I'll be at work or I'll be, you know what I'm saying, chilling in the house or something. And goddamn, I just be like just vibing to that shit, and I'll write that shit down. Like damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hard, but
so
that
on
really
your
hard.
tape, right? Why did you name your tape Treez World?
Shit, I named my tape Treez World. Shit, cause it's Treez World. We living in Treez World. You know what I'm saying? Only my brother. That was my brother. He got killed. Excuse me. He got killed a little while back. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like I feel like I just needed to do that for the street. Like I needed to do that for the people that, you know what I'm saying, that know Treez, for the people that live through Treez. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like. Who, Treez? Hell yeah. Actually, okay, boom. So check me out. A little behind the story. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. It's a song on my tape called Drugstore Freestyle. I named that shit Drugstore Freestyle because I recorded that actually at Treez's house. That was the drugstore. That's what we called it, drugstore. You know what I'm saying? That was the first drugstore, like the original digital drugstore. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I just remember, I didn't know what I was gonna call that bitch. Like at first, it was named like the date that I recorded it, which was my dad's birthday, August 26th. Like a long ass time ago, I recorded that song. That's an old song. That was like one of the first songs I ever recorded. But shit, yeah, like Tree definitely listened to my music, you know what I'm saying? He fought that shit too hard. Like when he heard me recording that shit, that nigga came out the room and was like, "But what the hell, like, but what the hell you got going, boy?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. And like that's the type of shit that just make me want to go harder, bro, and just make me want to keep dropping shit. Like just remembering shit like that about my brother, you know, like that shit really mean the world to me, you know what I'm saying? And it just, so I'm doing this shit for him. I'm doing this shit for everybody I lost though, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga gonna live through me for sure. Like that's 100%, you know. So shit, I stand with that.
Was, made the tape.
Did I plan that? I mean, I feel like in a way I did plan it, but I kind of just with this first tape, I kind of just had like a bunch of songs, bro. Like I had like 1,000 songs almost, you know what I'm saying? And I just kind of picked through them, and like them was like the songs that I kind of been wanted to release, but I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna release them or not. So I was just like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just make a tape out of them. And then, you know, like really with them songs, like they even told a story, you know what I'm saying, from like start to finish. Like I'm talking about loyalty, I'm talking about, you know, love, loss. Like I'm talking about a lot of shit on there. So yeah, I go check that out for sure. Make sure y'all do that. Go download Treez World right now.
And I see you've been performing a lot recently. So how like when you perform, how's the reception been in your music? Have you seen like?
Oh, man, for sure. Like recently, I just performed at the strip club. I performed at Rumors. Goddamn, that nigga Trouble was there, bro. That nigga stopped what the hell he was doing. That nigga was playing pool. Goddamn, he heard my shit. That nigga, he turned. Like, that's no cap. There's no cap for sure. So, I feel like, shit, man, I ain't gonna get no big ass head about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm fire. Like, but I know I got a lot of work to do. I know I can get fired. Like, I'm never gonna just be like, oh, I'm the hardest in the world. Nah, like, I'm gonna have this certain perception about myself to make sure that I'm exceeding every time, that I'm doing better, like that I'm gonna get better, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, as a person. Like, I'm just gonna make sure I'm going harder each time. Next project, we gonna talk about that. Next project going up though. The next one, going crazy.
When you perform, like, have you ever been nervous? I know you're kind of used to it now, but do you still get a little nervous when you perform, or worry about your stage presence or anything like that?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, shit, I feel like it's natural, you know what I'm saying, to have them little, like, I wouldn't say nervous, but, you know, them nerves before the show, like, you definitely got them, you know, like, you be like, okay, cool, like, you get a little butterflies, but then when you get up there, bruh, all that shit go away. Like, when you get up there and you in the action, like, you don't really, like, as far as me, like, I just black out. Like, I just go in and I just tee the fuck up, like, I rock out, you know what I'm saying? I like that shit, though.
And how do you feel like, you know, when you see people in the crowd, you know, like how Trouble, he was doing something, people might be doing stuff, and then you perform, and everybody's paying attention to you. Like, how do you feel? That make a
nigga feel good. That make me feel like I'm doing something. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas that's my age that ain't really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And like that want to do this shit, but ain't really doing shit. So, like, that make me feel good when I get like respect in this shit. That's a big thing. Like, respect take you a long way. Like, how you come about this shit, how you come in and how you leave in this motherfucker. Like, that's everything. So, for sure, like, that shit make me feel good, man. That shit on top of the world right now. You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta,
so, you know, for sure.
So what should people look out for?
What should people look out for?
Yeah,
for me, fuck nigga, no, it's a plan. Nah, but real shit. I got a project, EP dropping real soon. You know, I'm a fuck it. I'm gonna just drop the name on here. Fuck it. See, I'm thinking about naming that shit Rxccstar's Modern Life. Like, if you ever watched Rocco's Modern Life, like on Nickelodeon, like back in the day, that was my favorite show growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, that was my favorite show. So, you know, I just took that and kind of ran with it, like Rxccstar Modern Life. Like, it's the modern life of Rxccstar Kota. So, y'all niggas gonna see that through the music. Y'all niggas gonna see that shit through the lifestyle. Like, y'all gonna see that. So that's just going.
Any last words? Anything you want to shout out?
Man, shout out my boy for making this shit happen. My boy Khafre, man. You know what I'm saying? You in the mind of me. Like, we in the mind together, bro. We finna put these minds together and get some fucking money. Get this bag. My boy, man. We finna tee up, though. Shout out my brother. Shout out my manager. You know what I'm saying? I know this ain't no motherfucking awards ceremony, but you know what I'm saying? That's how we come, goddamn. Just shout out my folks, man, for real. Shout out the whole drugstore. Goddamn. The whole 116, y'all know how we come. That's about it, though. With all the brains out, don't try to plot on the game. If you doing dirty, we gon' get the stain. So like, if you want to, but my nigga, they let it gun shoot. So don't make the wrong move. These niggas changing, huh? Everybody really wanna be gangsta, huh? Oh, you got a banger, posting that shit on the ground like you really banging something. Oh, you ain't banging nothing. We having sticks like a bandit, we playing something. I'm with the bros and we slang.